In the first question, what percent of the figure is shaded? Of course, as you can see here, this is 20%. So the answer is C. In the second question, 60% of the flowers in Karen's garden are roses. Which of the following shows 60% roses? This is the rose. So we have here 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5, when you multiply by 20, it will be 60 over 100, which is 60%. And the answer is B. In question number 3, Mrs. Kievert's 6th grade class has been collecting aluminum cans. They receive $1 a can. What percent of goal still needs to be achieved? As you can see here, the goal is 1,000 and what is achieved till now is $600. So the remaining is 400. And we need to find 400 out of 1,000 as a percent. Okay, to do this, we can remove 1 0, so we have 40 over 100, which is 40%. So the answer is 40%. Let's move to question number 4. The Civics Club has been raising money for a new sign for the public library. What percent of the goal has been achieved? It's the same. So here we have 700 achieved till now out of 1,000. So the achieved is 700 and the total is 1,000. Find 700 over 1,000 as a percent. So remove 1 0, it's 70 over 100, which is 70%. And the answer is 70, C. In the next question, Leslie's fruit salad contains 40% grapes. Which figure below represents 40%? Okay, let's see the figures. Here we have the figures, and the answer is yes, the fourth one, D. This one represents 40%, as we have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns out of 10 total columns. Question number 6. What percent of the goal has been achieved? As you can see here, we have achieved till now $800 out of 1,000. So 800 over 1,000, it's also 80%. So the answer is C. Question number 7. Use the model to represent 80% as a fraction in simplest form. Okay, from this model we have 80 squares are shaded and 20 they are not shaded. the total is 100, that's 80%. And now we have, as columns, we have 8 columns. If we count the columns, okay, you'll find them 8 columns out of 10. So when you divide by 2, you will get 4/5, and the answer is C. Question number 8. Write 0.59 as a fraction in the simplest form. So that's 59 over 100. So the answer is C, because we have 2 digits before the decimal point. So it's 100 in the denominator. In question number 9, Kelly spends 3/8 of her free time playing soccer. What percent of her free time was spent playing soccer? Okay, so we need to find 3/8 as a decimal, as a percent. So 3/8, we should multiply by 125. It's 60 over 100. Remove the 0. It's 6 over 10. Now divide by 2. It will be 3. Divide by 2. It will be 5. So this is equivalent to 3/5. And the answer is C. In question number 11, write this decimal as a fraction in the simplest form. So write the numerator 74, and how many zeros do we have? We have 3 digits to the right of the decimal point, so we need 3 zeros in the denominator. Now, can you simplify this? We can divide by 2. So when we divide by 2, we will get here 37 over 500. So the answer is 37 over 500, which is B. Question number 12. Python borrowed several books from the library. Some of the books were non-fiction, but 1/5 of them were fiction. What percent of the books were fiction? So we need to write 1/5 as a percent. So we know that we can multiply by 20, and it will be 20 over 100, which is 20%. And the answer is B. 13. Andy's savings account pays 0.3% more interest than Marty's. What is 0.3% written as a decimal number? So we need to write this percent as a decimal. It's 0.3%. That's equal to 0.3 over 100, and it's 3 over 1000. When you multiply by 10, we multiply by 10 to remove the point from the numerator here. So this is 3 over 1000, which is the point after 3 digits, so 0.003. This is one way. We have another way to do this. How to do this? We have another way to do this. We can move the point to the left 2 digits. Let's do this. If you have 0.3% and we need to write it as a decimal, so move the point to the left 2 digits. We have 3 here and 1, 2, so we need here another 0. And after that, place the point. And now we don't have a whole number, so it's 0. And the answer is the same answer, which is 0.003. Back to the question. You will find this answer is C. In question number 14, Pablo's hometown temperature is about 0.55%, as hot as the surface of the sun. What is 0.55% written as a decimal number? Let's do the same. We have 0.55. Move the point to the left 2 digits. So we have the point that was here. We will move it 2 digits to the left. Okay? So we have 1, 2, and place the point. And after that, the whole number. So the answer is A. Question number 15. Gloria has a chance to increase her savings by 160%. What is 160% as a fraction? So 160 over 100. Simplify this. Remove 0. It will be 16 over 10. Divide by 2. It will be 8/5. So the answer is D. Question 16, we have 0.42% and we need to convert it into a decimal. So move the point to the left 2 digits and it will be, we have 0, 0, and after that place the point. We don't have a whole number, so the answer is, so we will put 0 and the answer is C. Thank you guys, that's all for today. Goodbye.